Alright, so welcome back to Rocket Wars. We're gonna go Team Galactic today. So, Cyrus? Cyrus, yeah. Yeah, not one of the more, I don't know, impressionable villain teams, honestly.
They were one of the more successful ones.
True,
They opened
but...
a portal to a different dimension.
True. But I mean, like, when you remember them from, like, the games, like, I don't remember encountering them too much from when I played Emerald.
I do. They weren't in Emerald.
Which one game was it?
They were in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum.
Or Platinum, yeah. But, I mean, I don't know. They just don't seem as memorable to me. I don't know.
I mean, they straight up tortured some Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, they were the ones who captured lake spirits and stuff,
yeah,
right?
and they literally tortured them into making a chain.
Okay. Maybe I just have a bad memory. Maybe they were more noticeable.
Honestly, you probably have Team Plasma stuck in your head.
Yeah, because they didn't get two games.
Of that?
Yeah. I mean, everyone knows Rocket because they're kind of throughout the entire show.
Hell, they're in Black too.
Actually,
Giovanni shows up in Black too.
Galactic and Flare are the only Pokemon teams that haven't been in two games. Because Rocket was in one in the Crystals.
First and second gen.
Yeah. And then Aqua has its new remake.
So does Magma.
Yeah. Yeah, so and then Plasma had the two games. So Flare and Galactic are the only two that didn't come back.
Huh.
Yeah, see, that's one thing I like about the reputation system. Even if you are a really high rank, it increases the risk. So I've designed the game's point system so that you should eventually hit kind of like a stall point where you don't go up in rank, but you don't go down in rank, depending on your skill.
Oh, I've already found that stall point.
0?
It's 10.
Oh. You shouldn't lose too much when you're in the lower ranks, but once you get past, I think, Member, then climbing the ranks gets significantly harder.
I get a point, I lose a point. That's how it works.
No.
I've never won more than 2 battles in a row. And if I do win 2 battles, I immediately lose right there.
The blue hair that makes Cyrus unmemorable. I don't know.
Really?
It could be because I don't think I watched any of the anime from that, but I had more interaction in the games with the other bosses other than Cyrus. Because Cyrus would be like, you know, he always kept showing up, but he was all like, yeah, I'm looking for Pokemon or something. He, like, wasn't, like, in-your-face evil.
Yeah.
He was a very... I think that's why they don't make a big impression, because he was, like, very passive in the games. I think that's what it was. Oh yeah, I still need to remember to adjust the teleport points. Ooh, I have a chance to get a Skarmory, so I think I will. I haven't had a chance to play with them yet. Porygon Z or Flygon? Now that's a tough one. Porygon Z is a beast. I'm gonna go Porygon Z. It usually has some pretty good stab moves. Lucario's obvious choice. And then... Ooh, Salamence or Kingdra. I'm thinking Salamence has a lot of power and a lot of speed. Kingdra's really good because it doesn't have the quad weakness to ice like the other dragons.
I'm back. What doesn't have
Salamence or Kingdra? I'm stuck between them.
Kingdra. It's faster.
Oh, it is? Alright. Oh, jeez. We really need to fix that sound bug. Even though it's based Minecraft, and I need to go.
Wow, best Salamence ever. It's got Fire Fang.
Alright, let's see what my stuff has. I've got Steel Wing and Air Slash, so that's a double good Skarmory, and it has Hidden Power. Signal Beam, Zap Cannon, and Ice Beam. The Porygon did not disappoint, especially not with 154 special attack.
Wow.
And Swagger.
You're making me wish I had picked the Porygon instead of a Salamence.
Dragon Pulse, Aura Sphere, and Low Sweep
You
on
can
Lucario.
just stop. You can just stop right there.
Yep, Dragon Pulse and Hydro Pump on Kingdra. Doesn't
Pretty
have any
much
ice
guaranteed.
moves, which is a little disappointing, but it does have a
Yeah.
dragon, so that's
I don't even
fine.
think they learn Ice Beam.
Alright, so I think I will start with... I think I'm going to start with a Skarmory, honestly, so I need to figure out the hidden power. Skarmory has an Ice-type hidden power, 42, so not really great, but not terrible. Okay, my Porygon Z has an increased attack nature, but it's only at the sacrifice of defense, so it's not killing me. Ooh, my Lucario has a buffed attack nature, and I have a lower special attack nature on Kingdra. Ugh. But more defense, so... Kenai, Adaptability, Sniper...
Probably worst team ever.
Alright, well, let's see what we do. This could be a pretty good team. I could lose pretty quick.
Oh yeah, unloaded chugs.
Yeah, I really need to figure out what does that, because
We're teleporting it into an unloaded chug. It's base Minecraft.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird, because it doesn't
God,
do it in
this is-
Safari games when you teleport into a new chunk.
Yeah, you can just kind of jump out of the ground, but...
Yeah. I just keep doing /top, because I have access to it, because I don't like getting stuck in the ground. Alright, let's see who's around me. Victim number 1! It looks like somebody in a Misty
Okay.
skin.
Hey, Ghost, see the person I fought?
Maybe not a Misty skin. My
Can
apologies.
you just ban Metal Masters or what? Master...
Why?
They're nicknaming Pokemon.
I'm gonna code around that, but it's not a good thing to do. Code name. Oh, damn it! I was gonna get his Dragonite while he wasn't paying attention. Actually, he has a Dragonite, which means I want to start off with Porygon. Here, whatever your name is, come out and play.
Yep,
All right.
he nicknamed all of his
Ah.
Pokemon.
Damn it. Yeah, that is just poor sportsmanship. Like, nicknaming in Pixelmon is so broken right now. Okay, I need to find a battle. I spent my entire time chasing him down, and he ended up finding... Oh, there's a battle. Where do you think you're going? No, don't get into another battle. No, you are my opponent. Ha! I am your opponent.
Ghost, you're fighting a Galactic recruit.
Oh. Well, I shall raise the ranks. Steel versus steel is bad. I'm gonna go... Air slash, I guess? Ow. Okay, what do I have that's good against a Metagross? Pretty much Lucario, I think. And just Aura Sphere? Yeah. It's about all I've got. I mean, he's got Psychic moves that are going to be... Ow! His Meteor Mash hit me way harder than that had any right to. Crap, that Metagross is going to destroy me.
Man, I wish I knew what this Pokemon was. All I know is it has Outrage. Oh, it's a Crocodile.
Oh, I missed with Hydro Pump. This is not good. There we go, got the Metagross. Oh, come on! I have nothing to counter a Magnezone. I think I'm going to lose right here. This Dragon Pulse doesn't do anything.
There we go.
His Gengar is going to be faster. Oh, the Giga Impact didn't hit me hard enough. Which means if I hit him this next time, I get to kill his Gengar at least.
Ghost, does your Porygon have Hyper Beam?
No, it does not, unfortunately.
Just saying, as if so, you get Stab.
Well, might as well use Dragon Pulse against Salamence. Nope, he's faster than me. But I do have Ice Beam. I have Signal Beam, Zap Cannon, and Swagger. Bam! One-shot the Salamence. Alright. Is Signal Beam any good against Steel or Electric?
No.
Well,
It should be neutral.
I can swagger him and then signal beam him to death, because it works with my high special attack nature. Yeah, it's not very effective. Oh, he really just quickly killed me. Alright, he is still swaggered. Honestly, nothing works well against this thing. I'm just gonna steel wing it. Oh no, it's steel... No, that's quad resistant, because electricity resists metal. Flying is resisted, so I guess round? Come on, have the confusion help me a little bit here. There is no counter. There is no counter for Metagross, or Magnezone, in my team.
That sucks.
Yeah, I just couldn't counter it. Like, there was nothing I could do about that one, so... Really? Really? You took my Porygon Z,
Ouch.
the one thing I had that could counter a bunch of stuff? You couldn't have taken the Skarmory that seems to be pretty useless?
Ouch.
Ugh.
See, I told you Skarmory sucked.
Well, I didn't really have a lot of good choices, I think, on that first one anyway. Oh, missed getting into that battle. Not doing too well. Like, I was doing so great before today, and now I'm, like, no longer doing well at my own game. Where you going, Hyena? Steel Wing, I think, sounds like a good plan. Against a Pachirisu, which now resists it. Lovely. None of my Pokemon can stop a Pachirisu! This is a problem with my team balance. This Pachirisu will be the death of me. Alright, I'll use an Aura Sphere against Gigalith. I'm pretty sure Lucario should be faster, yeah. Oh, freaking Sturdy! And he used Explosion. Smart use of Explosion and Sturdy. Oh, was that his last Pokemon? No. Oh, he had the Pachirisu and that. Well, I got a Hyper Fang and Thunderbolt, Pachirisu, where do you think you're going? Get back here. Need to restore my team, and your Pokemon are going to be what I steal.
Yeah, I have a not sucky.
If I didn't suck at throwing Pokeballs at people. Gotcha. Ooh, Salamence. That's not a great one to start out with. Oh, I have an Ice-type hidden power.
There you go.
Which is actually... I was thinking that a 42 strength hidden power was a dumb thing, but...
Stronger than Ice Shard.
Yeah, it works well enough. He is faster than me,
special,
so...
right?
Yeah. Oh, he missed with his Rock Slide, so my Pachirisu destroyed his Salamence. Okay, Blissies are physical walls, special walls.
Special walls.
So hit him with Hyper Fang.
Yes. It'll probably half health or more.
Yeah, try like a 10th.
Oh.
I'm gonna do a Sweet Kiss, see if I can get some confusion off on him. If he does more damage to himself, I think I might have a chance. Eradicate would probably have done more with that Hyper Fang.
What you use it? What used it?
Pachirisu. Not
Ooh.
known for its high attack strength. But with confusion, the Blissey is doing enough damage to itself that the Pachirisu will kill it. And now the I got a Caracosta as my opponent, so I can use Thunderbolt again. This little Pachirisu is doing some work today. Ow.
Yay, I'm not getting to pick a move.
Oh, I spawned right behind
Dragon.
Sulfur. I'm gonna let you run, because that's a little unfair that I spawned at the same teleport point you did. Out of all of them randomly, that's a 1 in 900 chance. Alright, so I picked up the Blissey and the Salamence. The Blissey has Egg Bomb, Takedown, and Giga Impact with
Ew.
no stats whatsoever. And then I have the Salamence, which has Thunderfang, Crunch, and Rock Slide, which is good. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's see if we can eliminate some of the competition early. We've got Kareem up against us. I don't think going up against Gengar with a Skarmory is really the best matchup. Although, then again, I don't have anything other than, I think, the Salamence that's any good against it, so... the Lucario wouldn't be bad.
Oh, beat HDA.
And I might dodge a Ghost move if I... Nope, he had Lick.
Oh, I got a Craggle and a Porygon.
Oh, crap, it was Dragon Pulse, not Dark Pulse. I remember there was a Pulse move and I didn't get the right one. But apparently this Gengar only has Lick, so... That's a thing.
I mean, it's not the worst move. You can still paralyze. This person needs to stop running.
Damn it, I can't kill everybody who needs to be killed. Do I want to use Aura Sphere against an Electivire? I want to use Low Sweep.
Why?
Actually, he had Fire Punch, so it didn't matter anyway.
I mean, Aura Sphere would be your better bet there anyways.
Yeah, I was trying to get his speed down, because I thought he was faster than me, but he wasn't. I really have nothing that can fight this Electivire, so I'm going to throw Blisseyat out and stall for a bit while I do takedowns. Because this is just as dumb a thing as I could come up with to do here. I got him... I maybe reduced a quarter of his health with my entire Pokemon. It's
yeah, I just eliminated
terrible.
Somewhat. I feel so good about myself.
Crunch, Thunderfang, or Rock Slide. I think Crunch is the strongest I can do against an Electivire. Yep, that worked. Got a nice crit off of it. A Weavile. Well, that obviously is going to have an Ice move. So, Kingdra, which still takes even damage from it. And Dragon Pulse. And Dragon Pulse. And Dragon Pulse. I could Hydro Pump the Mamoswine, but it's probably going to hit me with another Ice attack, and I don't have anything that can resist. Pachirisu would be a terrible idea. I'm going to Hydro Pump and hope for the best, because I think I get at least 1x on that. Great, he missed. I'm going to Dragon Pulse. But he's faster than me. I think he's going to kill me with it. Oh, 3 HP! Nice save, Kingdra. If only I had Dragon Pulsed every time, I would have survived that. Alright, Salamence has got to be faster than a Mamoswine. Just need 1 Crunch. There we go. Alright, that Weavile does have Icy Wind. It is Dark type. Can Pachirisu really tank a Weavile, though? Yeah, you can see. You can hit it with a Thunderbolt. Nothing else it lets my Salamence have. Yes, nicely tanked. Good job, Pachirisu. Oh, Galvantula.
So, my Pokemon went down to 27 health and then became immune to damage. I got him out, he was sent back in, and he had full health.
Wait, what?
So, you know how there's that one bug that can make it so your Pokemon can't be damaged?
Mm-hmm.
So that happened, I noticed it, I swapped him out so he wouldn't do it anymore. And then it was forced to throw him back in, he was at full health.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
This Pachirisu is just eating the opponents alive. Like, it's countering things that I have no right to counter.
And it's... okay, now it's actually taking damage now.
No, my Pachirisu's paralyzed, and it missed. Alright, Sweet Kiss. It's the only thing that can save me. Save the Pachirisu. Save it. 11 HP. Sweet kiss. Yes.
This is a tanky Gengar.
Oh, it's Galvantula finally got me. Well, Rock Slide will actually work well against the Galvantula. Oh. Ow. Yay, I beat Kareem, who won the last round. But
Nice.
what did I steal?
You got
Oh,
promoted. Is what
jeez.
happened.
Gengar, Weavile, and Mamoswine. Didn't realize that much time had elapsed.
Oh my god. So I fire blasted a Magnezone, took it down to 1 health, but it also got burned. So I essentially bypassed Sturdy and won.
Mud Bomb and Takedown, that's not a terribly good one.
Oh god, I have a train of people. Oh god, I have a train of people.
Shadow Punch, Dream Eater, Strength, ew. Yeah, no wonder he was using Lick. Actually, I would have used Strength, but that's a terrible Gengar.
I would actually use Shadow Punch. It's about the same strength as Strength, and you get Stab off of it.
True. But you only get 5 uses of it. I'd rather have the Weavile on my team.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's got Icy Wind, it's got Metal Claw, and Aerial Ace. So it's got a pretty good variety.
I'm gonna fight Kareem.
I need to have a way for people to kill themselves, but it'll make them surrender the battle.
Yeah.
And I will be fixing the bug that if people disconnect, it doesn't give the other person any Pokemon. It shouldn't already. I don't know why it's not triggering, but I'll figure it out. I just don't have enough hours in a day to fix every bug and test every possible combination.
Can confirm Facade works as it should.
Oh, you confused somebody and they got hit hard?
No. They paralyzed me and I got a Facade off.
Oh, damn. That is an enormous Hitmontop. Holy crap, that thing is, like, creepy huge. And now it's gone.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Oh, I just eliminated Kareem. Oops. Oops.
Where you think you're going, Rossman? Huh?
Oh, don't pick on Z-Ross, he just had someone disconnect.
Oh, that's true. I'll pick on Poketops, who might have fought a battle against them before?
Don't worry, I'm gonna pick on Z-Ross.
Oh.
I'm picking on him.
Wow. Wow. Alright, well, it's Skarmory versus Skarmory, so Hidden Power Ice is actually... Oh god, he has... Okay, I need to get rid of this. Pachirisu's coming out. He's starting to use spikes.
That's horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
Though with spikes like Stealth Rock, and if you're weak to it, you'll take actual double damage.
It's completely neutral, and you take damage on entering. Oh, he just... Okay, apparently he only had that one Pokemon.
Oh, did you beat him?
Yeah. But
Nice.
I'm actually going to take a look at that Skarmory. Steel Wing, Night Slash, Facade, and Spikes? Yeah, you're better than my Skarmory. And you're right, I think I might actually move that Gengar up in my PC. Switch out the Gengar for the Mamoswine. Not that it matters, because anytime I lose Pokemon from this point out, I'm losing so many.
I got critted.
But yeah, that's a really solid Skarmory. Like, if no one has a counter, you just throw a whole bunch of spikes down, and every time they switch in, if they are touching the ground with that Pokemon, so things that are levitating and flying are the only ones that are immune, they take damage. It's not a ton of damage, but it'll add up if they switch a bunch.
Ghost, you should have picked on Z-Ross.
Why, you just lost to him?
He has lots of good Pokemon.
Well, I'm kind of glad I didn't pick on him yet until I got a team that's comparably
Ghost,
good.
save me from the invisible Pokemon.
It's not invisible,
that
you're just
Okan?
stuck inside your Salamence.
There's not a Salamence out.
Well, I see a Salamence. But I do see a victim. And it looks like it is Trevor. Or,
oh my God, this
I don't know
Cardinal
who I
fly.
battled. Oh, I battled Special Pandas. Was a little unexpected. Alright, it's an Archeops, which can't really do a ton against me, so I'm going to throw some spikes down.
Archeops. Archeops.
Okay, he's actually faster than me, so he's going to kill me. I should have Steel Winged that in that last hit, because that would have been really good against his thing. But now, whenever he switches Pokemon out, if they touch the ground,
Oops.
those spikes are going to hurt.
I just eliminated Z-Ross.
Oh.
Oops.
Well, he had good Pokemon.
He did.
Archeops.
Alright, now he's forced to switch in, so let's see how much damage he takes on switch in. Oh, Salamence doesn't take any damage when switching in. Sweet Kiss. Ow, that Salamence has Earthquake. Okay. That's not nice. Weavile and hope for the ice attack? He hopefully will switch out.
Well, I've got a lot of good Pokemon in backup. That's good for me. A Dugtrio and a Weavile, is that what's fighting?
Ow! Wait.
They're all the way in over that tree. And they don't
Oh,
have
his
names on them.
Chandelure got hit by the spikes. Okay, I thought that was my Pokemon dying. Okay. Alright, well that's obviously going to be a fire attack incoming, so Kingdra it is. See, I actually have an advantage now, because every time I switch and force him to switch, he takes extra damage.
Nice.
So there is no downside. I'm tempted to do Hydro Pump. But I think he's going to switch. Nope, he did not switch. Oh no, he sent out a Kingdra as well. I should have used Dragon Pulse, that would have been the smarter move. But I do have a health advantage because he took the damage. Oh shit. Great, I'm confused now. That's not good. Thanks! Great, hit yourself in confusion. That's just dumb and stupid.
Both?
Hit myself in confusion again. There we go. Thank you for at least killing it before you killed yourself, Kingdra. Gengar took some damage. Let's go for, I guess, the Dragon Pulse still. Gengar should be immune to spikes. That is a coding error.
Yeah, oh yeah, because Levitate.
Mm-hmm. But that Crunch she's not immune to, that's for certain. And Rock Slide, which actually works well against Salamence, but is not terribly effective if that has a Dragon Claw. Yep.
Oh! Oh! Jake just got wrecked.
Ooh, Icy Wind did great damage against that Salamence.
Another one.
Nicely done, Weavile. Chandelure's back in. And I have nothing good against it. It's going to use a fire attack, which will kill either Weavile or Lucario, so it doesn't really matter. So I need to do as much damage as I can. Metal Claw against a Fire Ghost is probably not advisable, so Aerial Ace it is.
That's me done.
So it all comes down to whether my Lucario can hit this Chandelure. Dragon Pulse, that will actually work. I have one move that can hit this Chandelure. No, it didn't kill it! Oh! It had to have 1 HP left. Alright.
You lost your... That
That's
big chunk of Pokemon.
Yeah, that's all my good Pokemon, so now I have a Blissey again.
Nice.
I have 2 Skarmories, so, you know, that's a thing. Oh, he had like 1 HP left. He barely lived.
I love it when that happens. Except it never happens to me in the good way.
Yeah, it's
Always
never
happens in the bad
beneficial.
way.
It's always the other person. Well, that's the risk of Rocket Wars. Oh, look, there's Long Socks.
Ghost, turn around! Turn around,
Oh,
Ghost!
there we go. There's
Oh,
Trevor.
yeah.
I wanted to... Oh, God, he has a Crocodile. But I have a Skarmory.
Yeah.
Now, does Steel work well against him?
Crocodile, it's neutral.
Hmm.
Gengar.
So yes, it
I'm gonna
is.
throw the spikes down and just do some prep. Oh, he's only using Outrage, and he's actually stuck in it, which lets me get 3 rounds of spikes off to just absolutely destroy his team, because it's not super
Hey.
effective against me.
Hey, Ghost, you get to see if that's the actual counter to Crocodile or not.
Well, it's not working very well with the Outrage, that's for sure.
Gengar.
And he used it again after being unconfused. He got unconfused, and then he became confused again.
Nice.
It seems to be working fairly well. Yeah, I killed him. So Skarmory works pretty well.
So this just must be a very slow Kingdra, because my Kabutops outsped it.
Now, a Steel Wing should be effective against a bird. Like, I think if you hit a bird with something metal...
I have been saying this for a very long time. Metal, like rock, should be super effective against flying.
Oh, and I don't have my Weavile anymore.
Ouch.
But I do have a Pachirisu, so... Thunderbolt! And if he switches into something, he still takes the damage equivalent to what the Thunderbolt would have done anyway. Ow! Hit Hyper Beam. Go Pachirisu. And the Hitmontop. So yeah, he's losing about 1/6 of his HP from the spikes.
Nice.
Every switch in, so it does add up. And we'll Sweet Kiss the Hitmontop, see if it kills itself. Nope, that close combat did not have it kill itself.
Gengar.
So we'll throw in Gengar, who should be immune to most of the things it knows. Which means he'll switch into something else, which will take damage. And then get hit.
Gengar.
Nope. Oh, he hit himself.
Gengar.
And for some reason I thought Hitmontop wouldn't get damaged by a ghost move, but that's only normal types.
Gengar.
So Shadow Punch should be better. Yeah, Shadow Punch does a decent amount. Ah, my levitation keeps me alive. Really need to put a dome over this world so we just never have to deal with rain. Just a ceiling up at the top skybox.
Gengar.
It looks like I have a chance to come back with my team, surprisingly enough. Electivire comes out, takes some damage from the spikes, and then takes a Shadow Punch to the face.
Gengar.
Ow, his Electro Ball is helping, though.
Gengar.
Alright, he killed me. Mamoswine. Mud Bomb. Ooh, damn! That Electivire had Focus Blast. That hurt. Reuniqueless, which also got hurt by spikes. We'll just hit it with a takedown, I guess.
Oh my god, he's not dead. No, I'm done. Yeah, oh well, I might outspeed a Crocodile. Let's see.
Alright, Skarmory resists Reuniqueless. Now, does Steel work well against Psychic?
No, it's neutral.
Well, I've got Steel or Flying against a Psychic
Oh, are
type,
you
so-
kidding me? He stole all my good Pokemon.
And that's it! I managed to pull it off with just my Blissey and my Skarmory back. And I stole an Electivire, a Crocodile, a Reuniqueless, and a Braviary. Now I need to hide so I can get them out of the PC. First off, Crocodile instantly getting exchanged for Blissey because it sucks. And then we'll take a look at what's good. Brave Bird and Aerial Ace on that. Gengar's okay. Ooh, the Reuniqueless has Energy Ball. Yep, you're getting in for the Gengar. Ooh, Earthquake, Outrage, Assurance. That's a great Crocodile. And I think we're good. Alright, let's see who else is left out in the field. So yeah, I think with a smaller map and 64 people, like, it should be no trouble for people finding matches to fight in. That'll be good when that update comes around. Oh, hello, look who we got here. I actually don't know who we got here, but whoever they are, they have to prepare for some trouble. I'd say make it double, but it's only single battles so far supported. Oh, and they escaped. But there's Ender. We made it to the finals one round. Let's throw down some spikes. Ow! Hydro Pump hurts a little bit. Alright, so it's going to be a Hydro Pump again, which is actually effective against most of my teams, so I can't really do anything.
This Weavile knows Surf.
I'm going to hope he misses and get some more spikes down. He did not miss. Okay, well at least the Mamoswine got hurt by spikes, and then I can Focus Blast it. Nearly killed it, but he's going to have Earthquake, of course. Well, then he'll deal with my Crocodile, who will use Assurance, because it's the one that's most likely to kill it, but not have to worry about getting locked into a move. Kingdra is back, so it is time for Outrage. Nice! Good job, Crocodile. Oh, now Lucario, who is resistant to Outrage, comes in. Great. Well, you did well, Crocodile. You did well. Wow, Outrage still did a ton. If you can just land this Earthquake, we might win this. Thank you for punching yourself. Okay, just land this Earthquake. Thank you for punching yourself and killing yourself. Okay, I need something faster than a Lucario. That's not weak to it. Go Pachirisu. Use Thunderbolt. Nicely done, Pachirisu. No, didn't kill it. Okay, come on, Pachirisu. You can kill it. Yes, it dodged the Dragon Pulse. Nicely done. This Pachirisu is just amazing. Like, I really seriously underestimate Pachirisu's. Sweet Kiss. Oh, Earthquake. Damn it. My Mamoswine doesn't have a way of killing that.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean you're done?
Possibly, unless I can get enough takedown damage. And he switches out thinking I have
It's right past you.
Oh, he switched to a Dragonite, and that...
Still can't counter it.
Yep. I'm gonna give it Toxic, but he has Dragonite and Salamence, so that means I'm just done. Oh, he's Dragon Dancing!
He doesn't need to.
And Aqua Tail. Ugh, yeah, he's got me dead. Hope I'm faster than him.
Nope,
oh, he missed with Aqua Tail. But he's not dead yet! Oh, now I'm gonna die. He has a Houndoom too? Oh great, Energy Ball. That's a real good counter to Houndoom. Okay, so my Spikes plan, not a great idea for this. So that's going to cost me almost all my Pokemon. Yep, I'm down to a team of 5.
I love when that happens.
And I have my original Skarmory back on the team. And the Blissey.
Nice.
Which is not out first, because I don't want them setting up with any setup moves. And it's...
Sorry, I'm late.
Well, Rocket Wars is now 64-player compatible.
Nice!
It still has some other bugs and miscellaneous stuff, and I've totally been losing most of these rounds, but... Actually, how's my rep doing? I'm up to 18 Galactic rep. This is round number 2.
Oh, this is round number 2 already?
Yeah. The games are a lot faster now that the sudden death starts at 30 minutes in.
Oh, okay.
Because with 64 people, we had an 11-person sudden death. It almost went, like, I think it went 20 minutes since sudden death.
Nice. Yeah, I can imagine with 64 people, imagine how long it would go without people getting
Oh, I
knocked
don't
out
wanna
if
fight
sudden
them
death
again.
didn't happen.
So I had a crocodile, and then I lost it. So I've done police and Galactic so far.
Stream wants to know if you're going to play another game of Rocket Wars. That
No,
way
I
can
can't
play.
keep doing more Rocket Wars. I have other things I want to play on the stream. I was nice enough to do a second round because it's fun with 64 people. And because I got knocked out way too early last time. I failed my job as police. 63 people, because I didn't want to make it 64 because I wasn't sure if I remembered to subtract 1. Well, I think Jeremy was fairly good off. Like, I can't tell who's not doing well, which is intentional.
Hey, Ghost, do you want to see me get eliminated?
Yes.
I don't want to start off with... No, damn it. Missed him. He, like, lagged for me.
Oh, I just saw someone with my head in a different body.
Damn it.
My body.
Why are you running, Jeremy? There we go. He might knock me out, but whatever. That's a Salamence. I have a hidden power ice move.
Nice.
It's only 42 power, but it works well on a Skarmory.
You mean Salamence?
On a Skarmory. Like, the Skarmory is using it. Although it's not really doing much against this Salamence. This must have a much higher resistance to it than the other one did. The other one almost got, like, 60% of its HP knocked off by it. Oh no, I think this Salamence might actually end up killing me before I kill it. Nope, 6 HP. Victory to Skarmory. An Electrode, huh? Well, Air and Steel are both shitty against it, so it looks like Round or Hidden Power?
Wow, I finally benefited from having 2 Hyper Beams.
Oh, he smashed me anyway.
I ran out of uses on one, had to use the other.
Here's an interesting battle. An Electrode, which is a special attacker, against a Blissey. Actually, what does Work Up do?
Increases your physical attack, I think. Physical and special, if I remember right.
I'm going to see if I can work up this Blissey a little bit, since I can wall this guy
What
for a
move?
lot.
Work up.
Yeah, it's physical attack and defense.
Special attack. It's both the attacks.
Oh.
Alright, Blissey. We're going to turn you into the world's first Blissey that has killed something.
I've had those before. It's not the first.
Alright. That is 5 or 6 uses. I don't remember which. I don't want to waste another use of work up. Egg Bomb.
Yeah, high power grass type.
Yeah, it's not grass. It's all normal.
Really? Oh, I'm thinking of another move then.
Damn, I did have health to this thing. Go Blissey. Go Bliss. Oh. The
Wow, so
Electrode
never
has
got to
rest? Okay, well I can just use...
Well, crap. I have a bunch of good Pokemon on the PC I'm never going to get to use. I might as well just leave now.
Sweet! If I actually manage to pull this off, I can stay in the game.
Well.
Come on, land an Egg Bomb, Blissey. He used rest again.
I am legitimately upset. I had a close combat Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Lucario in the PC I was waiting to take out.
He had 2 Pokemon. Luckily, I got the Salamence in my team.
Can't...
No wonder he was running from you.
6.
I stand.
He has an Ice type 64 strength hidden power on his Salamence.
Wait, how'd you see that? Were you down that
Slash
many
hidden
Pokemon?
power?
Yeah, it actually... I only had 5 Pokemons when I killed him.
Well, what was with Skarmory's outline there?
Alright, crit. Fine.
Yeah,
Let's go.
just take me out, because I didn't get to get any of the good Pokemon on my PC.
How many you have?
I have 6, but I have like 12 plus in my PC I didn't get to pull.
Oh.
I love it if I can hit Zap Cannon with once. I hate you. Oh good, I still missed.
I was gonna say it would like land and then just.
I hate you.
The fuck did you hit me with?
Hyper beam.
Damn, that one shot me.
It's a Porygon Z. Oh. Well, aren't you just a special wall?
Yes, I'm a very special wall.
No! You do not get to use that.
Crobat.
You get out of here.
Ow. Fuck. I was hoping I'd get that off.
I
But...
may or may not retrieve the ginormous Hitmontop.
Gengar.
Damn it. Well played, sir. Well played. Balls.
Wait a second, I made it to sudden death for once.
Yes, you're in sudden
It's a
death.
miracle.
You may actually beat me because my team's not all that great either. Because it was my PC's rejects.
I never got to use the Pokemon. There needs to be a way to use PC in sudden death. Look at it this way. If you could use PC in sudden death without getting battled, you deserve it. Oh. Because just think of the chaos of sudden death. Go Salamence. Do anything.
Get punched in the face by a Shadow Punch.
No.
And take
My face.
no damage.
No, I'm
Thank you,
paralyzed.
Paralysis. Thank you.
Oh god, another one. hidden power?
That was an ice type hidden power.
Oh.
You win.
Yeah,
I have
something.
nothing that can fight that. I have Zen Headbutt and Double Edge and Facade. Like, I might be able to knock you out with Facade in like 10 turns.
I only have Charge Beam, don't worry.
Yeah, that's only making you more powerful. The rest of my Pokemon are all birds. Like, I have nothing but Flying type from here on out, which is not gonna help me. And you're slowly killing me faster.
The hell?
You disconnected.
What?
You crashed, apparently.
I didn't even get a crash report, it just...
That's odd. Are you still running the old 3.3? No, you're running
I'm on
3.3.7.
3.3.7.
Weird. Alright.
Well,
Oh, it looks like I'm up against Hami, who is...
Oh, by the way, you don't want to fight Okan. You just don't want to. He has a Dragon Pulse close combat Lucario.
I'm assuming he's gonna do the close combat here. Nope, Iron Head. Damn. Go Lick! Paralyze another Pokemon for me. Yes! Paralyze the Bisharp, and Paralyze does not seem to be useful at all in any way, shape, or form on any Pokemon. I think I'm done, because I don't have a good enough team, but... Like, every Pokemon I paralyze just like, it's like, oh yeah, I can still keep hitting. Not gonna stop me. But yeah, you would have beaten me, because I had no way of
I
killing
still
that.
had, what, 4 Pokemon?
Jeez!
No, you hadn't made me lose it. I was still at 6 Pokemon. No, 5, because you did kill the Porygon.
Damn.
It's just because I threw a metal type into your Ice Shard, then proceeded to wipe the floor with said Salamence.
Well, don't have anything really good against this Flygon, and it's gonna kill me. Big surprise there.
Yeah, someone in the chat understands it. The game didn't want me beating you. It's like, oh my god, he made it to sudden death for once.
There you go,
Not allowed
Salamence.
to win anything.
Finally, the Ice-type hidden power comes in handy. Against a Mamoswine, which I'm gonna bet actually has a Ice attack. Yep, Ice Fang. Oh, thank you, Blissey, for being frozen solid. Oh, Skarmory, Braviary, and Salamence against a Mamoswine with an Ice Fang. Not many options. Come on, Steel Wing.
Bisharp. Bisharp.
Yay, it's the same Bisharp again. Which is Dark Steel, so it's going to resist either... It's going to resist Air Slash too, isn't it?
Wait, what's Dark Steel? Oh, Bisharp.
Yeah. Oh, but Air Slash has a
will be
chance of
1
flinch.
Air Slash will be 1. No, it won't, because he's not fighting.
Yeah, it's not super effective, but it does
Has
give
a
me a
chance of
flinch
flinching.
chance. Yeah, so that's actually helpful.
Also has a chance of missing, though.
Honestly, I've lost this, so if I kill any of his Pokemon, I'm gonna call them wins. Hello, time for Hidden Power against this Elements. Have some ice. Oh, Dragon Tail, which sends out my Braviary, which doesn't really... Oh, I got Brave Bird. Take this, Salamence. Brave Bird! I actually killed the Salamence. Am I gonna fluke win this?
Maybe.
What's Scary
I mean,
Face do?
The game kicked me out, so you'd have a chance, so I wouldn't even be mad.
I guess Hyper Beam against Mamoswine is about my only chance. Or maybe... Wait, does Ice resist flying? I don't think it does. I'm about to learn a very hard lesson. No, it doesn't.
What was the question?
Ice does not resist flying.
Yeah, it's neutral.
Oh, he's got a Lucario, too! I can't kill all... Oh, Air Slash actually works here. Oh, I missed with Air Slash. He's got so many good Pokemon, and I've got, like, the bottom of the barrel from the PC.
I had a lot of good Pokemon. I just realized I took a lot
He killed
of
my
Pokemon.
Skarmory with Psychic. I mean,
Wow.
damn.
Wait, Psychic on a Lucario?
Yeah.
You can learn it.
Huh.
Have a Zen Headbutt, Lucario.
It's normal.
Bisharp. Sharp.
Alright, Bisharp. Well, I have Double Edge, Facade, and Hidden Power. Hidden Power is Ice. Against
So it's gonna
Steel
resist
Dark,
it.
it's going to be resisted. So I'm just going to do Double Edge, or Facade, because I don't take self-damage. Which gives me the most chance of winning.
Sharp.
Oh, he beat me. I had his Bisharp almost dead, but...
Oh.
He had another Pokemon left though, didn't he?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he had Crocodile.
Well, I was close. Like, that's way farther than I thought that team was going to go.
And be glad that he had
Oh, what the?
Inner
Is he
Focus.
streaming and he's not here? Who does he think he is?
You can't change Hidden Power typing. Hidden Power is simply based on the IVs of a Pokemon.
Is it just IV?
Oh, he still had the Mamoswine. Okay, I was in trouble anyway. And another Lucario. I wasn't even close. Well, so much for that illusion. But I saw sudden death, so that's always a plus.
I got to sudden death for once. I'm amazed. And then the game's like, nah, you can't win.
Yeah, so Rocket Wars, it's now 64 persons, so have fun with that, guys.
Ghost. Put PC in sudden death.
What?
Do it.
I guess that wouldn't hurt. Like, I don't really not 100% certain why I removed it, other than the fact that people would battle while you were in the PC.
I mean, that's the point. If you could actually have the time to go into your PC, you earned it.
There was
Yeah.
a reason you removed it. I can't remember why though.
No, because, I mean, you would have the full best Pokemon from everyone you beat, so I guess, yeah. Even with 64 people, you would never fill up your PC in one round. So yeah, let me add that back in. I stuff it on my massive to-do list. In sudden death. Done. Oh yeah, so let's see. Let's take a look at the hit list. So yeah, so I've made it to near the finals pretty much with every team. So I mean, I don't see any of these teams being super underpowered. I mean, we have an Aqua and a Rocket member fighting right now, so
Wow.
yeah.
Probably got a lot of Kingdras.
Just whole team of Kingdras.
Yeah, so PC and sudden death would be hard to use, and I've already been attacked while in a PC today, and I didn't crash. So, I mean, that was the only reason I would have held it back in. That is the cutest little salamence, by the way. It's like...
Don't ask, Nits. The chat's being weird tonight.
It's like super tiny.
You know, not gonna lie, Crit's body with my head doesn't look too bad.
Right? It's not that bad.
It's not as creepy as the other way around.
Yeah, the other way around is very creepy.
I haven't seen the other way around.
Yeah. Because honestly, my body can go on pretty much any skin as long as they had a human head. And even humanoid head would work.
Flygon versus Reuniclus. I still can't believe that damn Lucario killed my Skarmory with Psychic. Like,
What's
that's
with the texture
insulting.
bug?
It's 337. They changed. Someone in the GUI spriting department decided to change what the Pokeballs look like when they were fainted, so that would be more obvious when certain Pokemon on your team were fainted, because it was very small difference before, and they didn't load the new sprites into the distribution.
No.
So that's why it just shows that it's fainted. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, not a big deal. I was just curious why.
Yeah. When people originally told me that, I'm like, oh god, what did I do? And then I was like, oh, it's just 337 being dumb. But 337 fixes the bug where it tries to send a message to the server that the server has no idea what the message came from, so... Which was why everyone was crashing, because the server would be like, I never seen this message before, I don't know what to do with it, and goodbye. I don't want to listen to you sending me it. So this is a 64-person round. And the sudden death still has 25 minutes left of time. So I think the sudden death has plenty of extra time in it. And it just declares anyone left alive a winner when the sudden death hits, so... Or when the end of sudden death hits, I think. I don't know, I haven't tested that yet. It'll be on my list. It's so weird seeing all the invisible, like, sparkles.
I think the cutest Pokemon has to be like a Pygmy Entei.
There's one
that Pygmy Entei the other day in Showdown was adorable.
Guys, there's an error with Hame's skin.
Hmm.
It has the ponytail.
Which is funny because
it's not green.
My character actually has long hair.
Yeah,
it's just it all blends together.
Brown, not green. It's not right.
It's also all the same color. Add some noise. But then I guess you wouldn't be as noticeable from long range.
Well, no,
That's so blindingly fluorescent.
The funny thing is, the character it's based off of, which I made myself, literally looks close to that.
Yeah, whatever works.
Guys, the skin's not right. We need to riot.
No, we don't.
Does your skin have ears?
Yes,
oh, yeah,
the
those
cat
little...
ears.
Yeah. I noticed that Hame doesn't put the extra stuff on top.
Oh, the extra layer. Yeah, he's just replacing the facial block.
Yeah. Like my hair, I have extra hair on mine, and it has ponytails on. Or not
I have extra hair on my face too.
Oh, I was using F5 mode to look at myself and show my goggles and say my goggles are in my
Yeah,
extra stuff,
yeah.
but I'm invisible, so it didn't work.
And I believe Hame has won. He won with it 1 HP.
So Team Rocket wins this one. Nicely done.
Poor Aqua.
Oh, let's see how my
Man,
rep
pretty
did.
far for Aqua.
Wow, I actually got 26 rep in Galactic for this
Wow,
round,
I have
so
37 rep. Holy crap.
nicely done.
I actually like the selection on Galactic too.
It's got a pretty good variety. Like a lot of them, we've balanced out a lot of them, so there's not too many issues, and you can see it doesn't matter really which one you take unless you get matched up against your rock paper scissors advantage.
Or if your opponent has a
team.
Crocodile, which you're probably done.
I don't know. Aqua handles crocodiles just fine.
Aqua is pretty much the only thing that handles them, though.
See, they're a counter to something. It's rock
But-
paper scissors. You just gotta make sure you throw your Pokemon out against the right person.
Rock, paper, scissors works in a 3-way. Aqua loses to everything except a Crocodile.
Aqua beats Magma.
What else beats Aqua,
Magma
though?
beats Plasma. Plasma beats Aqua. Galactic beats Aqua. Well, yeah.
Galactic beats
Aqua
Ice.
does have a few more things that beat it, but it does really well in general because water Pokemon are fairly strong. So,
Yeah,
Galactic
it's just
beats Police Ghost.
and Crocodile can be on everybody. So,
yeah, that's the issue. Crocodile can be everywhere. And it's for balance, but Jesus Christ, Crocodile.
well, it's either I give it to everybody or I take it away from everybody. And I
Take
don't
it
like
away.
taking it away. So,
Take it away. Pull
we'll
us
see you next time on Rocket Wars.